Hey there, this is Brook. I had a really cool comment on my page that a guy was um, trying to figure out his roots, the roots, which I think is really important. So I've got a pretty good idea of how to, a simple way, a hack, a shortcut, a cheat, whatever, something that actually works. I don't care what you call it. Um, if What I'm going to base this on is E shape and A shaped bar chords. Within those two shapes, we'll find our roots. So, just to make sure you know what I'm talking about, an E shaped chord, you move up and add the index finger, you got a bar chord. So, assuming you've worked on that and can move that around, you need to find the roots within that shape, and it's pretty simple. So let's start with the good old A chord, bass at the 5th fret. So use those dots on your fretboard to find the 5th fret, the second dot up the neck. On a Fender or a Gibson will give you your 5th fret A. And that's important that you know that 5th fret is your root. What we'll do there is simply find the notes on the 1st, 4th, and 6th strings. Those are all A notes, roots. And like in your scale, hear those roots? Gnarly. Root. Root. Chord. Root. 3 roots. Let's crank it up. Woo! Roots. Alright, so if that's A, down here be G. Your 3 G notes, F and E. Let's go back to A. Here's B. Almost did a Porky Pig. Alright, there's C, D, and E. And of course you can do your sharps and flats between those. So, if you know your bar chords, just all you gotta do is find on the 6th, 4th, and 1st strings. Those notes will be your roots, and that will relate to your scales: major, minor, blues, hybrid blues, pentatonic, harmonic minor, melodic minor. Are there more scales than that? There might be. Maybe we'll find out some new scales. So that's an E-shaped bar chord, or root 6 is another way to, because the root's on the 6th string when you classify those. Like when your pick comes down, the first string you're going to hit is the 6th string. So again, we'll call that a root 6 shape or a E-shaped, or if we're encaged, C-A-G-E. It's pattern 4. Pattern 4 caged. Alright, let's do the other one. That's the A-shaped chord. Move that up. Do this. We're going to do the same thing, only on this one, the A-shaped chord, which is pattern 2 encaged, or a root 5, because the root's on the 5th string. Just a couple of terms you can use. A-shaped bar chord is a good way to do it. Okay, so the roots on this one is simply the 3rd and 5th strings. There's the A, here's the B. Are you familiar with that shape where you lay your index flat and your ring flat? That's a B chord there, and the roots again are on the 3rd and 5th strings. Here's your C, bass at the 3rd fret. Root, root, root. No, I thought that was an awesome question or comment. That's, to me, if you really want to play your guitar, you got to know your roots. You don't have any time to waste with that. You have to jump on them right now. Root, root. It can't be you don't have 2 seconds to find it. It's got to be 1, 2. It's got to be instant, knowing these roots. If you really want to play, all right. And it's not difficult. Here's the E at 7 and 9, based on that E bar chord. Take it up 1 fret. There's F. Here's G and A, B, C, D, and then you're gonna find them like. Forgot one already. So if you check this out, here's a C with 2 roots. Here's a C with 3 roots. So comparing, say like a B root 5 to a B root 6, an A root 5, A root 6, a G root 6, F root 6, root 5, E root 6, root 5. Cool, man. Here's a D root 5, D root 6. There's going to be 3 on the root 6. All right, C again, root 5, root 6. Whatever. Here's B flat. Yeah, you need to be able to, boom, hit those. And, people turn that into a giant project that takes years. And it's like, wow, I don't think it should take that long. But, don't be offended. But, again, you're just basing it on 2 shapes, and you just got to know the location of them. They're just in alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Here's E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That's about as far as I can go with that. And just extract those roots out of those 2 shapes, and you're going to be owning that fretboard. You'll be able to connect those and string them all together and add more notes to those roots. But the roots are kind of like your mile markers or your landmarks, whatever you want to call them, your anchors, your GPS or your navigation, your map, your trail, whatever. You're going to connect those dots and it's going to work. If you don't know that, it's a big mysterious jungle. You look at the guitar, you got strings, frets, dots. What is it? You don't really see any notes in there until you understand these patterns. All right, so thanks for that cool question, comment. If you comment, if you're new to my channel, I might ask you, what are you working on? And it might stimulate a video like this. So never be afraid to message me and let me know what you're working on. And I'm very curious how you perceive the guitar. And sometimes it takes me a minute to think about what you're saying, but I will think about it, and I'll get back to you. You can email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com. I'll send you a free PDF or something, or just I'll reply. Glad to hear from you. So thanks, everybody. Find those roots. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Hey, that's what it's all about. See ya.